Before we got to that, I did want to, I like the word that walk Rachel used. So I just wanted to point out the biblical definition of to walk in something. People say, are you walking in the light or are you walking in darkness?
Mm.
Uh, 1 John 1:6 says that if we say we have fellowship with him, yet we walk in darkness, we are lying and do not practice the truth. So that word walk in the Greek just means to make one's way. So you have determined that this is your way, to make progress in that way. Uh, so to walk is to progressively determine to go a certain way. We're not talking about falling. We're not talking about, hey, I have sinned here and I've sinned there. We talking about a determination to progressively go in a certain direction. Like if you were running track and you were trying to win the race, when the man says go, you're going to take off and go to the end of the race. If the man says go and you turn around and go the other way and you go just as hard that way as you would have went the other way, you have made a determination in your mind that I want to go that way over this way. So when we say walk, it's a ongoing progression of determination to go a certain way. So when people walk in darkness, we're not talking about people that have like any human being, like all of us, or we just sin. We're just talking about a determination to do a certain thing.
Right.
So yeah, so we have all been there before.
Mm.
So when we see someone else that's totally going one way, it's not judgment unless we ourselves in our own heart are angry at them for doing that, because it's still not our call on why they're doing it. We're just here to help. Now, if we're angry that they're going that way, we don't need to correct them. We need to get ourselves right, because
Yeah.
we're going to give them the wrong spirit, because we mad at them for sinning like we got. And God said, let me handle that. So we trying to get revenge on them. They're going to hear it in our tone. Oh, why you
Right.
doing that? Oh, why you going to do that? Are you don't know nothing about going there? So that's the wrong way. And we can't operate in the right spirit when we have a core spirit that's in opposition to God, which one of them is anger. The Bible says, rid yourself of all malice and anger.
I
Uh,
think too, also too, you can also ask your question, am I correcting this person for my glory or am I correcting this person for his glory? A lot of times we are correcting for our own glory just to show that we're right,
Right.
because we have
yeah.
this knowledge or we may not be struggling in that area. So really it's about us and it's not about Christ. So that's one thing we got to check ourselves is to say, hey, let me evaluate myself to see, make sure that I'm actually trying to correct this brother or sister because of Christ, not because of myself.